Well, hello, it's Dexter and me, and yeah, it's Monday morning, so it's another little ramble in nature. And it's what's the date? Today's date, 16th of January, and I still have a thick head. Ah dear, can't make it up, can you? Right then, he's just done what he needs to do, so I got to pick this up now. Hang on a second.
During the meanwhilest... No.
Oh, there we are. One of the least pleasant aspects of a dog as your best mate, but it really boils my piss when other people don't pick up their dog's mess after them. So we always endeavour to get Dexies. Right, yeah, still got this thick head. Last week I thought it was getting better, and then Wednesday last week I had a back spasm. Very, very painful. Now, I'll just explain for those who may not know. I was diagnosed with multiple myeloma. Been 9 years ago this October, and the myeloma actually ate away at my L3 vertebra in my back and caused a really bad fracture, as you can imagine. So I had to have surgery to stabilize it all, which involved like 4 titanium rods, some plates and some nuts, bolts, screws, etc. Anyway, a couple of years ago I went into A&E with horrendous back pain, and it turns out that one of the rods has got like a hairline crack in it, so it may not be doing what it's supposed to be doing. So the long-term solution is going to be further surgery, but I don't want to go through that just yet. So I have to put up with a bit of back pain and a weakness there, obviously, and the occasional, well, very occasional, back spasm. Right then, I'm just looking at the birds here today. I'm hoping, I've got my long lens with me today, I've got my 50 to 140 on my XT5, so I'm hoping to see that tree creeper that I saw last week. There's plenty of robins around, so I might get a picture of one of them in a second or two. But yeah, the tree creeper is the goal today. Along with anything else I might see, I've got my XT2 with me with my micro nickel 105mm lens on, and I've got my trusty converted tripod with its walking stick attachment. Come on, you. Come on. Now this GoPro lately has been playing up. It's been getting to like 40% charge and then saying that it needs to shut down to protect the battery at 40%. So I meant to charge it last night and I completely forgot. So at some stage today I may have to switch to phone footage. We'll see. But it's going to be our usual slow old stroll and see what we can see. Right, we'll catch up with you later. There's a very definite chill of winter in the air today. It is forecast over the next 2 or 3 days to get very, very cold. I don't think we're going to have any snow here. We're too near the coast for that. I'll be very surprised if we get any accumulations of snow. You might get the odd flurry, but nothing much. Yeah, but I'm looking forward though to getting out there. If we can get some like nice hoar frosts, I really love those conditions. Probably some of my favourite conditions for shooting in. Yeah, I just tried to get a macro image of some, I think it's like a seed pod or something, but really hard to focus on. We'll have a look at that when we get back though. Here's this gorse that I meant to shoot last week and forgot. So I'm going to shoot it now before I forget again. I'll find a nice interesting patch of it. That looks quite promising there, with like one little flower and a load of buds. That looks the nicest bit. When I walked past here last week, I thought my little fence post with its pixie cup lichen had fallen over. Quite how? I was looking at the wrong fence post. I was looking at this one down there, when all along my little pixie cups are there, and they're doing just fine, thank you very much. So yeah, my endeavour to shoot the perfect focus stacked image of those pixie cups continues. It won't be today, but we will continue to try and get a half decent back to front in focus image of them all at some stage in the future. How did I miss that? I am obviously not Mr. Observant, am I? And neither are you. How did you miss it? You little monkey. There you go, and just like that, the GoPro has packed in. I was just explaining that no tree creeper today, but I have spotted a very rare British bird. I think it's called a sparrow. Obviously there's millions of them, tens of millions of them. But I've hopefully got a nice picture of a little sparrow this morning, and another robin. I could have done having my teleconverter on, I've got to be honest with you. 50 to 140 is not quite long enough, so I think I should have put my teleconverter on. But then I could get the new 150 to 600, couldn't I? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not a wildlife photographer, as my pictures will attest. I'm certainly no wildlife or bird photographer. I haven't got the patience for it, for starters. Anyway, Dexter's been squirrel spotting. He sees the odd one, he pulls me off, he's off and away. There's not much in the way of mushrooms around at the moment, but I found this sort of fungus or whatever growing on this dead tree, uprooted tree. Well, I think that might make for a half decent picture. Anyway, we're gonna head back home now, and yeah, we'll see you next time. So in the meantime, stay safe, stay well, look after yourselves, your loved ones, your little squirrel spotting hounds, look after them too. Or even if you got a spider in a sandwich box, or a beetle in a matchbox or something, look after them. You look after them as well. They're all God's creatures. Right, and we will see you on the next video. So be nice, okay? Ooh, another squirrel, Dex. Just all be nice to each other, okay? Even squirrels, be nice to them too. Keep a knocking, but you can't come in. Keep a knocking, but you can't come in. Keep a knocking, but you can't come in. Come back tomorrow night and try it again. You said you love me, but you can't come in. You said you love me, but
talking about